Alright everyone, here we are on floor 6. I have this sped up to like 4 times speed, just because I really wanted to get this done this part. Now, this floor is a bit weird. It separates your group into three individual groups, and it's not hard, but it's actually I don't know what to call it. It's pretty easy if you have a decently leveled group, decently strong with good weaponry. So, just use your own discretion here. It's not very hard at all. The group in the center needs to be the strongest, I would think, just because it has to deal with the most enemies and also the strongest enemies. I actually get really lucky here and get a few nice items, which I was not expecting at all. There is quite a few enemies in this level that will just this is the level most frequently that I get nice drops from. Like, I've gotten a secret book and a goddess icon, and a couple of steel swords, I think. But this is easily the easiest level in the entire Magvel ruins. So just take that as you will. You don't need to worry too much. Alright, the next floor is this floor. This actually can go a lot quicker than the previous floor, just because the fact that, well, this floor does not have that many enemies. The main problem is that pretty much all of them are ranged. Some Elder Bales will show up, maybe 2 or 3. No big deal. As long as you have a decent amount of ranged weaponry, you should be pretty fine. Again, though, you're probably not gonna like the Gorgons at all. The reason this takes me a little bit is mostly because the group I sent to deal with the lower right corner did not have a lot of ranged weaponry, so I wasn't able to actually kill that many units. So I'm sitting here pretty much stuck, waiting until my turn to kill them, which slows things down considerably. This is also where you'll notice if you don't have good magic defense, or rather resistance, I should say, yeah, you might get hurt. Just rearranging some items because I'm running out. Well, for a few people. Anyway, this, you really want a flyer. I have Vanessa, she's ill-equipped at the moment, because a little bit later on in the level, she actually runs out of weapon usage. She, like, breaks one of her weapons, which I should have thought about that. But, so she ends up, like, just a sitting duck for about half a turn. The problem here is that this is like the, chapter 27 Gaiden? Something like that. 26 Gaiden, 27 Gaiden, where in Fire Emblem 7 you had to go against Sonya, and she makes the platforms appear and disappear. This is just like that, except this is kind of worse, because first of all, here there's a lot more walls in the way, so turn this down a little bit. Yeah, right there. Okay. Alright. There is not much to say about this one. Again, though, a lot of ranged enemies. There's where I realized she ran out of weaponry. The main issue in this this map is the massive amount of Cyclops that show up. Which, Cyclops are easily the worst enemy to be fighting outside of Draco zombies, just for the simple fact that Cyclops have so much health and defense that it's not even funny. I mean, Mimi's sitting there doing, like, less than 10, and they've got, like, 80 health apiece. They are very annoying to take down. Like, they don't always deal a lot of damage, but they're still annoying as hell. Okay, Magvel Ruins 9. This chapter is weird. This is, like, I didn't get to show this off, but, in Elowood's story of Fire Emblem 7, in his chapter, when you go to get Durandal, you'll have a huge volcano-like area where there's a bunch of fire tiles around. Now, the difference between this chapter, or rather this map and that chapter, is that in that chapter, you've got the special ability Canto whenever you landed on a fire tile, which, you know, if you're on a fire tile, you take 10 damage. And something funny about this map is that if you just sit here and wait, I mean, obviously I'm still going and it still happens, but if you just sit there and wait, a couple of the enemies will actually just die because they start on fire tiles and they don't move until you get close enough for them to go attack you. So you'll end up killing maybe 2, sometimes 3 enemies just by going through the chapter, and you won't have to have wasted a single weapon usage, which I find funny just because they don't move. But outside of that, this chapter is pretty easy. The main annoyance here is going to be all the shadow shots from the Arc Moguls, and that's about it. Again, we have a lot of Cyclopses, but it's not that hard. The main problem being up near the boss, because there has this little... all of them are surrounded by fire tiles, which means you'll have to pretty much come at them from a range if you don't want to take the time to, you know, get hit. 10 health can hurt, but it's not the end of everything. Right here, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Oh well. Time for a little live commentary, I think. So I'll leave myself to go do that. Well, I have to first restock everyone's weaponry and everything because, well, they kind of ran out. I'm switching for a lot of the good items here. So, on to floor number 10. Here we go. Alright, this is a very hard map to do, and it's advised that you only bring the weapons you absolutely need to bring. Or, rather, well, that was easy. It's advised that you bring a hell of a lot of stuff, just so that way you can very easily dispatch with these things. Nosferatu is really good here because, for one, it makes you unable to at least weaken a dragon without much worry. It's best just to get out of their way for now. Just stay out of their way and just take them on one at a time. If you have maxed out health, they can't touch you. Like, they can't kill you in one go. So, yeah, go with that. Ow, that really friggin' hurt. Okay. Purge, use it on you since you're closer. Man, these guys got a crap ton of health. Okay. Brave Bow on you. Or kill you, that works too. Yeet. Okay. Let me see. Right. Now, you would kill him if I don't bring some people to his aid by blocking off the way to kill him, obviously. Okay, that should work. Ow. Okay, now that I have Eve, I'm just gonna have Arter use his Fortify Stave. Just heal pretty much everyone up. Zeke, heal him up. And I don't need to use anything fancy, just kill him. Now then. And I'll save him for last. Let's lure up this one. And work from there. Ow. Okay, Purge. Hit him once. And kill him, apparently. I have no issue with, you know, just flat killing him, but... There we go. Now bring everyone down a little bit so that way we can all fight the dragon together. Wow, that thing's strong. Okay. We'll weaken you. Dragon Axe. And kill you! Again, this is becoming really, really easy. It's not normally this easy. You know, you could stop proving me wrong, Arter. That'd be nice. Just quickness Fratu. Okay, that works too. I think I'll just kill you. And just save me some hassle. Okay. As for right here, we'll just have him pick the chest, which always has a white gem if you have a member's card. If you don't have a member's card, well then it becomes a member's card. It can become a member's card. This guy has a gold gem, which is very nice. Options? 2. Go for it, Mimi. Nice. Very nice. Gold gem is ours. Congratulations! And for beating the Langdao ruins 3 times, you get a special treat. I didn't show this off until this point. But, yes, we know. For beating Langdao ruins 3 times, Leon! Now, every time you beat the Langdao, any of the Serene, not Serene, when you beat the Tower of Volney once, and then 3 times, and then so on and so forth, you unlock special characters. They're all nice and good. Leon is the best to get, because, for one, he has his own special class, Necromancer, and he comes with his own special tome, Magvel, and he has just absolutely beastly growths. And we'll just go and bring him out so I can also show something off. Not that. Leon also has the unique ability to summon a phantom, which they are always very, very good whenever summoned by Leon. Yes. And they always just die. But they're still very good. The Summoner class can also do this, but Leons are all by far the best. Anyway, I think that wraps up Creature Campaign quite nicely. This took forever to do. I was not looking forward to doing the Langdao ruins. However, I've enjoyed doing this playthrough, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it, as long as it was. I'm thankful for those of you that stuck through it with me to the end. And I'm sorry about these last few parts, just because Creature Campaign is really dull. But I figured it was good to do it, just because, well, I couldn't really say I completed the game. Anyway, next time, I think we'll go back to Alib, just to see how they're doing. So then, till next time, thanks for watching.